Hello everybody, it's your good friend Andrew here. I am at the Dr. Ed Rizzolo Fly Tying Festival put on by the Texas Flyfishers of Houston. I'm early, just now getting set up. Hopefully we can look around and I can show you what different people are tying.
My name is Chris Summers. I'm a member of the Texas Flyfishers, and I'm also the chairman of the Dr. Ed Rizzolo Fly Tying Festival. It's held the second Saturday in February, and this year we celebrated the 26th annual holding of it. It's a day we get upwards of 50 fly tyers together, invite the public in, bring in several speakers for classroom sessions. You can find any type of flies that you care to see tied, anything from cold water trout flies to blue water marlin flies. We have all ages. We had a 7-year-old young lady who was tying with us today, and it's great to see good friends come out and got good food to eat, some good companionship, and a great day of fly casting. Gives you something to do when weather gets bad in February.
This young man's tying a seducer.
Yeah, that's Tucker.
Tucker, man, he's doing a good job too.
Yeah, we're learning.
Yeah.
Let's see what else I have. Little green.
He said he took this seducer out yesterday and was knocking them out.
Mass on you. Look on my Facebook, you see those. I caught one about 4 pounds.
Can I take this out?
Sure.
Tucker just made that one.
Did Tucker make this one?
Yep.
Man, that looks good.
See the sequence on the front?
I do.
That's what makes the pop.
I bought some of those and I'm going to tie some of these up.
Don Puck showed me that secret.
You have inspired me, man. That looks like one heck of a fly right there.
Good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, these right here. This one like here with the bug, the eyes on it. You can stick a.
Oh, you got a rattler in there.
Yeah, you can put a rattler inside there, but you can get them those bass rattlers at the Bass Pro Shop.
Yeah.
That one has one. You can
Now,
put them in that.
Does that pop or just make a wake?
It'll pop too.
It pops,
It
huh?
makes a wake. It's like a frog. Bob's making some of those.
Wow. Check this out. And that's a nice looking frog. And these are just basically gurglers, huh?
Yeah, just an updated gurgler.
Man, I need to tie some of those.
It's getting to be the spawning season, so the frogs are getting ready.
What you tying up here?
It's more or less a bend back shrimp. It's basically a bend back minnow style fly, but
And this is it right here?
shrimp. Yep, that's it.
Wow. And this is SF?
Yeah, it is. It's that it's a shrimp. The Steve Farrar Flash Blend shrimp.
Steve
Shrimp color.
Farrar, okay, shrimp color.
Oh, we thought you were going to take a picture of us. Son of a gun. Damn, I'm disappointed now. This is all top secret.
Ooh, look at those little tiny flies there. Man. I'm just figuring it out as I'm going along here. Wow, this is nice. Yeah, that's what you're tying up here?
Kind of a variation on a redfish crack.
Oh, really?
I don't really have
I tied some of those, but it's a variation.
I didn't bring what I really need.
Is this it right here?
Yeah, this is a better one here.
What do you need?
I need what's called microfibers, micro legs.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yes. I know what you're talking
You know,
about.
and I didn't bring any material, so I'm going to tie one more, and that's going to be.
You know, that'll catch anything right there.
Yeah, I mean, you could use this for panfish or bass or anything like that.
And redfish, anything, yeah. Okay, thank you. Can I ask you what kind of material that is right there?
This is called craft fur.
Oh, is that craft fur? I've
that's
never
craft
seen
fur.
it that color.
Yeah, I've never seen it this color either. I borrowed it from a guy down the aisle.
They do hair for a lot of other people. I think they do hair.
Well, look at these deer hair bugs here.
Several other people.
That is good work.
Does it go bad?
Look at that.
Does it what?
Does it go bad? If the bugs
No,
didn't
it's
get to
something.
it?
Yeah,
Seriously zoomed to see he's throwing huge flies today.
Is that right?
Yeah, these are huge for Jim.
Those are nice. I like them. Thank you. Look at that. Very nice. Thank you.
These are all saltwater flies. I was in San Luis Pass, and these here, I was told I may have been doing something illegal. I was using one and catching them pretty good, so I put two on there, and I was catching them two at a time.
I believe it. What were you catching? Trout?
Yeah, speckled trout. Now, this originally started out being for brim. Then I was up in Arizona, north end of Arizona, and I had a guide there. Only time I've ever had a guide. We could not catch fish, so I was going through my fly box, trying everything. That started killing me. So then I made them a little bit bigger. Then I carried these out to the saltwater, and they worked just fine.
Yeah, yeah.
I do some with rattles in them. There's little channels out there.
That fly right there looks familiar.
Oh, I picked it up here. I felt sorry for me.
These are for brim, but if you look at the way it is, the hook is set down, so it rides hook up.
Wow.
And you can do that same thing with a popper. You see where the hook is there?
Yeah, yeah.
And it rides hook up. But this is a copy of a tiny torpedo.
Nice.
Bite me. Some of them say bite me, some say eat me.
Right, right. It's got a little propeller on the back.
And then, of course, you recognize the candy. Dove candy bars.
How about that?
They use the candy wrappers to make those.
Not much different than how the Indians used to.
Yeah.
You know, they just scrapped together what they could.
They would actually take and skin a fish and put it on pieces of wood to use it like that. You know what that's tied out of?
What's that?
It's a flip-flop.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. I make them, I do a lot of shooting. These are cut out with a 22 Magnum. That one's cut out with a 45 long Colt. I make them 30 carbine, 38 size. Now, if you want to round the back up, you glue it to a roofing tag.
Right.
And put it in Dremel tool. Turn it on and put it up against a piece of sandpaper and you shape the back.
Right.
But you don't have to. Like this one is not shaped, but it's painted. See how you can paint them up? This one here is painted.
Yeah, wow.
And you buy it's a tempura paint that you buy at Walmart. And then some of these even have, it's just Mylar taken over it.
Wow.
And that looks like it can look like a wounded minnow because it's surface. You know how fish
And your hook's up on this.
Yeah, the hook rides up.
And you do that by setting it down.
No, you do that by bending it. You see how it's bent?
Yes, sir. Oh, I see.
To put the majority of the weight on the bottom, and that's which way it'll sit.
Right.
Plus, it's at the bottom of the balsa wood.
Right.
So all the weight's on the bottom. As a matter of fact, I think time before last they featured this on the what was it, Flyfishers Federation? That minnow. I've been tying that for almost 30 years now. In front of it. Yeah, otherwise, I've tried that. And they're okay, but man, do they twist up the line.
I put a swivel.
What is this?
You're gonna laugh. It's gift wrap and ribbon.
How we doing?
Good. What you tying up?
Some shrimpy stuff, kind of.
Oh, good.
With different thought processes behind them. But doing some with epoxy, some without stuff on them. More traditional kind of shrimp.
Wow.
and then some that are super sparsely clear.
Oh yeah.
But all kind of tied with specific fish in mind.
Right.
Specific areas, specific conditions. These are permit.
Permit?
Yeah, these are all permit flies here.
What's you tying up?
Oh, just one of these right here. Just a little redfish pattern.
Yeah, a little Quan type fly. Oh yeah, that's nice.
Crazy colors.
Yeah. That a Quan? I'm not Quan, a gurgler.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks really good.
Right. Rubber bands are so long, they'll catch underneath the hook. They'll follow the hook. So you should turn these crazy ways. Put them on your side, turn them right to shape. One's on the other, just sit like that. Then invert it. Because remember, this is a bottom riding fly. You want to make sure that the hooks are right and showing up. So it depends where you put your little lead head too, right? Now what do? Super glue the lead head to the front of the hook? I'll show you. Let me finish this off. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. It's all good. See when that's going to measure up. It's about right. Trim the button.
What's you got here?
This is a wog. In Texas, it's known as a gurgler.
Yeah. There we go.
But that's well, it's a good fly all the way around. Anything top water, but redfish, trout here in Texas. In Alaska, they call it a wog, and they use it for silver salmon.
Is that right?
And then the other is just your typical clouser. This is for white bass during white bass season.
I saw all this and I was thinking, what in the world is that? So you're melting this plastic.
It's hot melt
to make
glue.
the head. Yeah, to make the head.
Yeah. Well, I make all kinds of flies with it.
Wow. Look at that.
There it is.
You're literally painting it on there too.
You can see it through here, Mike, if you want to.
All right.
Yeah.
So all of these are, oh wow, that is something else.
I sell kits to do this. I have plenty of videos on YouTube. No, it's under HMG.
It's under HMG.
Yeah.
Okay.
I sell videos, 15 different patterns in my kit.
Look at that. This is very good here. Look at that. Get it in the light. He literally painted that on. All with hot glue. And you sell the videos to show how to do this?
Yeah, in the kit there are 2 videos. One has 10 patterns on it, another one has 5 patterns.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're from Louisiana. I think I met you last year, actually.
Might well have. Were you here last year?
I sure was. Now, when you color that popper, do you just use Sharpies or?
Either that or I use acrylic.
Yes, sir.
Which is
paint.
A water base.
Right.
And let it dry good. And then I put Sally Hansen.
Right.
Clear.
Uh-huh.
I put like 2 coats of that on it. Let it dry.
Just to coat it and it'll stay.
Gives it a little shine.
Right,
to it,
right.
You know, and works good. This will allow you to bring something home besides potatoes to eat.
Well, that is a nice looking fly there.
Let that dry a little bit and don't let it stick to you. And keep it.
Oh, I can have it. Oh, thank you, sir. Look at that. Do you mind telling a little bit about the club?
Texas Flyfishers, it's about 45 years now, as old the age of the club. We have over 200 paid members. We meet the last Tuesday of every month. We always try to have a speaker. We try to have a club outing, members to go fishing every month, one freshwater, one saltwater. It doesn't always work out. We get sometimes the weather won't allow it, but we have a very active club, and we have a good educational group. We're a 501c3 for education. We hold beginner and intermediate fly tying. We also have a fly fishing academy, which is kind of a cradle to grave type experience for the beginner or the beginner to intermediate fly fisherman. You can learn all about the tools, the tackle, and we have an extensive casting group. You get plenty of casting practice, and if time allows, we'll have a rod building class. We also, in August, we usually hold what we refer to as our mini expo. It's a one-day exposition where we let our members shine. We have members that travel. They will put on travel programs. Our casting instructors will hold casting clinics. We have fly tying, rod building, and just all-around good day of fun and in the air conditioning out of the heat in the August sun.